And I'm back with more Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we found out Mr. Morooka was killed. And Teddy grew himself a body in there. So of course he grew himself a 10 body and makes everybody uncomfortable. Also met Rise, and now she's a member of the party. And let's see, does she have... there we go. So, Rise, whole thing with her going forward is she has skills that translate to support. The stats don't matter. It's just there for flavor. But she can analyze foes' weaknesses, which is the standard. She can display all the treasures on a given map, so it'll help get it'll help understand where something is, because treasures will and won't be next to stairwells, so that's good. And of course she's gonna get other things depending on how she levels up and all that junk, so there's to go. And Kentucky Doji, his thing is Bufu skills and healing. He's also got something which is gonna be cool for a little while, energy shower. But this is also going to be important. Tresto, immediately escape a dungeon. So it's a go home for almost for free. So I don't have to keep buying them. So I'll show off Teddy. I'll do what I did with Kanji in the first episode. I'll show him off and then switch back to Yukiko. But let's go. Yay, vegetables. Yay, okay, and I think, like I said, I have to wait for Nanako's thing.
Well...
Never mind. Enthralling. Okay, so... I'm getting to the point in some episodes where I need a higher level of expression, or a higher level of understanding than I actually have, which is annoying. But, yeah, I need to get... I still think my understanding needs to get higher, and maybe that's just because I need that for one of my jobs, but it's not gonna hurt. Like, most of my stats are level 3, expression is level 4, and I need that. So, there's an alarm clock? Okay. Weird. Alright, I need to keep working on that model. You know, you don't have to keep telling me. So I need 4 days to keep working on this model. So there's my diligence. I've also got days to do things. Like exams. Finals. Finals. Ugh. Uggy bug. I hate that. Remember, guys, the finals start next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever it decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calico cats are very popular with the ladies. So, despite Kashiwagi's weird fixation on being sexy to a bunch of high schoolers. And remember, she's like 45, 46, give or take, but she does have cool knowledge in a different way, and she's not nearly as she's just not nearly as crotchety as King Moron, because nobody was. And her specialty is biology, which is a cool thing, because, you know, it's just like, everybody has different things of what they enjoy, and I've said I like the geography stuff, I like the PE stuff. You know, some people might respond more to the ancient Egypts or the history or the biology. So there's cool stuff you can learn from this, which is neat. And again, it's all little trivia here and there, but it's there to be had. Oh, so it's electricity today. Oh dear. So there's not a whole lot going on. Yeah, they're not gonna want to do anything. Do I have the money? Yes, I do. So might as well use the time I've got. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat ramen. All right. I'm gonna win this someday. Funny, those are. I mean, the knowledge is good though. I'm gonna need the knowledge, so I don't really worry about the courage and the diligence. But,
Welcome home.
Dang it. I'm gonna keep working on the model. Because eventually this thing's gonna finish up and then I'm gonna be able to do things. Ah, stickers. I hate stickers. Model's been completed, yay! Alright, so I should be able to show it to this guy next. Cool. What? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's odd, because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Oh. No, I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? You're right. We're classmates after all. Kind of a letdown, though. Just kidding. I do hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. Give it 9 days? That was an oddly specific answer. Speaking of Yukiko, hot dang. Shit, we're gonna almost finish Yukiko's thing pretty soon. Which I do not have a problem with. Bum rushing through a character's thing is totally fine, because that's an option. Again, I am not showing off the optimal solution to these things, because it would be very boring to try and do a full Social Link playthrough, even if you do a New Game Plus. Ugh. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Muraoka is taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock, too. But we can't sob away all day. Today, we're gonna put the physical back in education. We're gonna play rugby. And don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run! Keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze, oh yeah! You seem to be cool. Well, answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? I'm gonna say neural capillary constriction. Wrong. Ganglioneurology. Okay. Whenever you eat something cold, it constricts the flesh around the... Ah! Oh yeah, the trigeminal nerve is the biggest nerve in the head. That and the vagus nerve, I think. That's nerve tells your brain your forehead hurts. Okay, so it's a nervous system thing, not a constriction. Neurocapillary constriction is the thinning of the arteries and the capillaries, so that's why I thought of that. All right, I see you're all sweating. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. I'm kind of shocked I messed that up. I've taken anatomy classes multiple times, and I said this during my Persona 5 playthrough, was I took exercise science in school, and then went on to attempt occupational therapy, so I had to relearn anatomy again. So you'd think I would have been good at it, but oh well. Can't win them all. But let's go talk to the dude and hand off the model and get yet another discount. It is going to be very important to get as many discounts for things as possible. Because I need the money. You actually built it? Making plastic models takes a lot of time, huh? The time you spend makes the love for your creation deeper. As a person who works and makes Lego sets, I can believe this. Oh, I must be getting old. I was recalling the days I spent toiling away at plastic models, and it was fun, but it's in the past now. By giving me a final glimpse of this joy, you realize that this phase of my life is past. Starting tomorrow night, I'm going to start sorting through the remaining models of my store. I need to give my thanks to the shrine, too, because as if I need to find a new reason to live. Because, no, once you finished one, why don't you come show it to me? I'll be at the shop at night. And again, it does take a little bit of diligence to be doing things like that. I give that guy credit, because the older I get, the less, like... And it's dependent on how you sit next to a model, like, depending on where you're sitting and how you build it. But most often than not at work, what we have to do is, like, bend over at a desk or stand near a register. So there is some bending involved in moving around and trying to fish a piece. And as I've said, my vision level is not the greatest, so I need to be closer to stuff. I try to stand up and connect pieces and then put them back down to save my spine and whatnot, but it does, you know, if you're building a model or building something like that, and again, Legos are different from a plastic model, but it's kind of the same, similar concept, is, you know, you're bending over, you know, you're putting stress on your back and your neck, and, you know, depending on where I'm sitting, my eyesight, so, it is a taxing endeavor, even if you're just standing there building a model. So I think this guy is kind of like, it's a thing that he used to do, and, you know, maybe physically or emotionally, he just can't do it anymore. And again, it seems really silly, but I'm a person that is always cognizant of, like, what they're doing, and sometimes if your neck or your back or whatever hurts, you just have to stop, you know. That's why I don't, you know, begrudge people for taking breaks or standing up while doing this, because, God forbid, sitting in a chair hurts my neck sometimes, hurts my knees sometimes. It's a thing. Hurts my wrists. You know, that's like. Anyway, more Yukiko or more posters. Okay.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah. More Yukiko. It's embarrassed. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seemed to have told everyone about you. They're saying I should bring you home? They're so quick to making fun of me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in? Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, Deputy Mayor. The people at the inn seemed really busy. Is something going on? What? Oh, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV, that's great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. Yeah, it's for a travel show. It looked like it was a serious show, and we agreed to it because my mother and I won't be filmed. But they need me to help clean, so I got to go now. Good. There you are, Yuki-chan! Kasai, what's wrong? The TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It was those people from the News of the Weird. And they're looking for you, so stay put, okay? Okay, but... There you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? You guys have been hurting. What with the drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle. Renovating the Cursed Inn. How is that, Greggy? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. I don't understand. I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little... Oh! The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. That sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We're not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? I can't blame you, living in the countryside. We're just trying to help you out here. I mean, you do want your patron. Do you want your patrons to dry up? If you're going to be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? Is that so? Well, just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running that dump. You can call yourself former high school innkeeper. I'm liking the sound of that. Why don't you help me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay, let him say what he wants. He'll go home when he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going on for generations, but that's all it is. It's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you closed up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys just don't get it. And that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give extra service unless you tip them, huh? Yeah, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls? And have them on all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out and go straight in. But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will you? The hell up. Huh? Don't say another word about our inn. Who take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch! And that's how you want to play it? I'll plaster those words all over prime time. Let's see how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. That doesn't sound good, sir. I said some incredible things. And I'm here for what? Anyway. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it by insulting everyone. Was I scary? Maybe. More? I see. So I could have gone even further. Oh. There was a time not long ago when I thought I'd be better off closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. Yay! Level 8! Nice. Level 8, level 8. Oh dear, now what? Mudun! Oh god. Okay, medium chance to kill a foe. Oh goody. Well, hot damn.
Just a little longer.
My heart's still racing a bit. Please?
Thank you.
Oh. Oh dear. I feel really bad. I'm gonna have to reject her because of a choice I made. Oh well. Anyway.
Hey.
Yo. It's gonna feel weird because, like, Dojima is gonna level up way quicker than Nanako is going to, but anyway. I'm gonna see if I can get to the exam stuff, because I want to say it goes directly into the next plot stuff immediately after the exams, so I'm gonna have to go right to it. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher has deceased, but to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit's still on the loose. There's no sense wasting time moaning about it. We have to get to work. We'll first talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Posoi-chan, isn't that a misprint from the textbook? It's supposed to be I don't know what... Oh, good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji. But the book is supposed to print it that way. It's actually quoting... quit staring into the puppet and pay attention to the book. Oh. Yes, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kubo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai. And that happened when he wrote his name Otenmon on the frame of the Uten gates on the outside of the cities of Kyo. But it wasn't until after he put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on the top of the character. Instead of taking the whole entire thing down, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job? So that's why he does it. It's a gift from his wife. So it looks stupid and it's a Mr. Garrison reference, but there's a reason he does it. So there we go. Class is suspended for the day. Now what? Where's Yosuke? She is not here. What if Kanji's available? Yep, let's go!
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah! Love it every time. So like I said, this might be a little longer episode because I'm trying to do all this until the Monday. Man, I'm starving some Chinese. But if I eat and then go home, I can't finish Mom's food. She serves so much, you'd think I'd have 5 brothers. She's trying to make my stomach burst. Aren't you Kanji Tatsumi? What are you doing here? Can't you tell? You're a cop. What do you mean, what am I doing? Just what I said. There's been a commotion around here lately. Well, maybe if you did your job, things would be a little quieter. You need to fix that attitude. You know, just don't pull anything. I didn't... I'm gonna go eat somewhere else. Oh, Jesus, dude. You can't just sit in the corner. Asshole. Cops always like that. As soon as they spot me, it's, what are you doing? You look suspicious and all that bullshit. Ugh, I'm used to it. Sorry for getting you mixed up in this. I really am just a troublemaker for you and Mom. She's always apologizing for me. I'm sprouting more and more white hairs. Yeah, huh? Filial piety, right? I don't know what to do. And so I thought. I'm gonna use that power I got to make this town peaceful. I've been causing nothing but trouble. But now I can finally return the favor. So let's get to it, Senpai! Yeah! Let's go. Cool dizzy boost. Nice. Hey, the food ready yet? Huh? You ordered something, Kanchan? I told you not to call me that. I did order liver leek stir fry and pot stickers. I'm gonna tear the store apart so fast you won't have time to file for insurance. I'm gonna tear it apart and renovate. I'm gonna renovate your ass. Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna renovate your ass.
Welcome home.
Yay. Do I still have a book I'm reading? I forget. I do. Well, let's finish this one. Just get the understanding increase while I'm at it. Well, I knocked that one out. Hooray. But yeah, I've got 3 days left. I could knock this out in 10 minutes or so. Alright, that's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather. Mariana Islands are typically the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Which line can the typhoon never cross? That's not it. The correct answer is the equator. Damn it. It was one of the two. Typhoons move with globally air currents called atmospheric circulation. One forms in the north hemisphere, it moves north. If it moves south, if it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Make sure you tell your parents I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Well, anyway, let's continue the lesson. Damn! So much for my intelligence. I'll get you for that someday. I know about part-time job, for fuck's sake. It's gonna rain at some point, so... Let's see, I need to buy... How do I do the motorcycle stuff, actually? Oh. Yeah, I could do this. I've been kind of neglecting this bit. Scooter, 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 scooter! Okay. Cool. Worth.
You're back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool.
Ah.
Alright. I'm going to sleep.
Ah.
Oh, it's that late already? Nice.
Yeah?
You said you'd read me a book before bed.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it. Just a few pages. Oh man, I skipped. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Dojima here. Ichihara. Well, yeah, that means it's okay with you. I'll be there in just a few. I understand. Goodbye. Dad, are you leaving? It's my job. You said you'd read me a book. I can do that anytime. Ugh.
Ugh.
Are you two fighting? You can go. Nah. I'm sorry, Nanako. What book do you want? It's okay. I promised. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Yay, I didn't skip it this time. Thank Christ. Man, she made me read the whole thing. Let's talk. That phone call was from Ichihara-san, my former senpai. I'm having him run tests on the hit and run. He was calling to tell me the test results are in. Judging by his tone, he didn't find anything the police haven't already come up with. I know going over there is not going to change anything, but... It was a white sedan. Most likely large and American. As expected, no such car is under registration in Inaba. No records of one being repaired or scrapped either. Worst case, car's out of the country right now. It scares me. I couldn't catch the perp. I'll never have an outlet for this feeling. I'm just gonna have to swallow it. Every time I look at Nanako, every time I notice the way she looks like her mother, I feel like my face is being pushed down into reality. And it scares me. I never thought I'd be talking about you to all this. Jeez. No, I can't stay this way forever. While you're still here, I think I need to face myself. Alright, a couple more days to go.
Yo!
Yo! Gee, how you doing? That guy the police are after, what do you think he's like? How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we got tests coming up. I can't study when I'm thinking about all this crap. Ugh, I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? You can't argue with main character charisma. Protagonist, man! Anyway. And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts in a deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. The King of Hearts is a characteristic that other kings don't. I wonder if any of you know what it is. God, I'm not going to remember this. Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from other kings in a standard deck. Oh, you notice the details. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books, by etching and engraving. I said a clerk's hand slipped, and that resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, that design has become commonplace, so the King of Hearts was simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example how one small mistake makes its way into history? You never know what the little doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. Time for the fox. Alright, let's go. Are you used to this town now? Country life's gotten a lot more convenient than it used to be, but convenience isn't the only good thing in life, is it? Or something like that. I've been here a while, so I think about these things sometimes. But compared to the city, I bet it's still pretty inconvenient here. Time for the foxin', it's the foxin', let's talk. Let's get ourselves a discount, yay! Yay! Woohoo! Nice. Level 6. Making that progress on this stuff. So we're about 45 episodes in, and we're, I want to say, a good 30 to 40% of the way through the game. I don't, because I don't remember how long the extra content is. I don't think it's as extensive.
Welcome home, big bro.
I don't think it's as extensive as Royals was, but it's still a lot in there. But anyway, today's Saturday. Actually, yeah. Let's translate. Let's get to work on that stuff. Making the money. Yay! Love it. Alright. Okay. I'll go out. Like I said, this is getting to Sunday. Hello. Cool. Oh, yeah. I need that crack wheat. What's that crack wheat do? Okay, paprika seedling. Return daikon lets you leave dungeon. Okay, so go home. There's 20 MP. Opens up. Ooh! Ooh! Good. Dumb. Let's check the shrine first. So there's Yukiko. Alright, cool. So Yukiko's available, so that's good. That's probably what we'll end up doing. There's Kanji over there. Okay, so there's some availability. That's good. So let's get this. Let's get Yukiko's thing, and then we'll call it a day. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to be hurt by people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Cool. Alright, so that's a thing. I forget if you... I think I need expression for that. Which is good, because that's what I've been focusing on this whole time. So let's get to chatting with Yukiko a little bit more. And that should do it. A little longer episode today, but getting everything done so we get plot.
Oh. Yeah.
Yay! Cool. Alright, that'll do.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Yes! Harvesting vegetables! Awesome.
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
Man, they're big. Man, they're big. Alright. So let's save it. Whew. Double length episode. Yet again. But no plot this time, because we're going to get back in the plot next time after exams. So I wanted to get this done now. And I will see you guys next time.